5, 4, 3, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing, amazing Pride. Thank you to Sergeant Jonathan Seeds. Thank you to Zoe Kirk-Robinson. Thank you to Bolton FM and Andy for coming down this evening and helping us out. Thank you to you and have an absolutely amazing, amazing Bolton Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Ellie Dillon, thank you.
I want to talk about the fact that we've had a break in the vlog. The reason for that is a lot's been going on and I haven't had an ability to film it. Most of it, if I'd filmed it, you wouldn't have found interesting anyway. So I decided the best thing to do was to take a... How am I even... There, better, less shadow. So I decided the best thing to do was take a break from the vlog, get it all out of the way, and then come back. So... Since we started as a weekly, well, kind of weekly issues vlog, and then became a daily vlog, I'm going to say that was the end of Series 2, and this is the start of the third series of the vlog. So, hi, welcome back. I'm going to try and do daily again. I'm coming up with the Conservative Party conference. We've just been to Bolton Pride. I made a speech on Friday night at Bolton Pride where I talked about the hate crime issues that we've been having and how it doesn't mean that hate crime is rising. It doesn't mean that things are getting worse. The reporting of hate crime is because people won't tolerate it. Now, people aren't looking at it and thinking, well, we just have to suck it up. It's just how things are. No, the reporting of hate crime is up. That's why the levels of hate crime appear to be going up. The average person in the street isn't getting the same amount of hate crime now as they were a few years ago. When I moved here, we had people shouting at us in the street, shouting abuse. It doesn't happen as much now. It happens occasionally. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen at all. It does happen occasionally. Most of it's online stuff, and that's getting investigated by police as well now these days. So things are getting better, and that's what I was saying at my speech at the opening of Bolton Pride at the hate crime vigil. Sadly, it doesn't seem like anyone's actually filmed it. There weren't many people there to film. Most people were there to listen to the music, hear the speeches, and attend the vigil, so which is of course what it's for. So I can't show you that. I didn't take a camera down and ask someone to film. I should have, but I didn't because I'm out of practice with the vlog. The first thing we're going to be doing in this new series of the vlog is trying to get back to daily vlogging with a lot of footage for you. Like today's Bolton Pride. Let's have a look at that now. Okay, there you are. And what I was talking about at the hate crime vigil is essentially what the two mayors in the end of today's parade were saying.
There's been a big increase in hate crime in the last couple of years, as quite a few of you will know. I think that should be challenged whenever it happens. But the best way to prevent it, I think, is to celebrate diversity, not to hide it.
As Mayor of Greater Manchester, I want to be Mayor of a place where people are free to be who they want to be, to love who they want to love, where there is absolutely no place whatsoever for hate crime of any kind, as the Mayor of Bolton so rightly said.
What I actually said was, there are a lot of people, especially in the comments section on videos and things like that, who don't like us. They want us to go away. And I'll say no, we're staying. They can go, because this is our town. This is our country, this is our world. We have a right to be here, and we are not going anywhere. And that's how I ended my speech. I think that was the right message, especially for the young people that were there. A lot of them, I think, were there for the first time. And they were watching with wide eyes like, wow, people like me are here. And that's what it was all about. Send a message to the kids that it is better. It might not feel great now. It might not feel like people are there supporting you, but it is getting better. And by the time that they're my age, I want them to have a world where it isn't a problem. Hate crime isn't a thing anymore. I'd love that. I don't know whether we're going to get there, but I'm going to work hard to try and make sure it does. So I was talking to Jen today about the plans to bring the vlog back, and also why we're at Pride. Jen's off work at the moment because she's not well. So I took her to the Pride march to lift her spirits a bit, and we got through that quite well. But we're talking about why we do it, because I was exhausted. I've been delivering lots of leaflets, I've been doing a lot of work, and I was physically exhausted. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, but I did because it's important. And the reason it's important is, I'm one of very few open trans people. I'm one of 4 trans politicians in this country that's actually elected. Not one of 4 that is out there. There are an awful lot of us out there, but not all of us get elected. And I think that needs to improve, and I really want to see more trans people get into positions of power, positions of responsibility, and show that we are just the same as everyone else. And that's why I was there at Pride. Because as one of 4 elected ones, I need to be seen so that the kids and the young people and the older people who are transitioning and not really knowing what their place in the world is, they know that you can do it. You can be trans and still have a career, still have a high-profile job, still go out there and do the same things that anyone else just looks at the TV and says, I'm going to do that. You can still do it. That's why I went out, even though I was exhausted. I'm more exhausted now because I really put it all in on that Pride March. I was dancing to the tunes, blowing the whistles and all sorts. It was a good, fun day, and I'm really glad I did it. But the point is that the motivation is there so that people can see you. You've got to be seen. It's not enough to just do things. You've got to be seen to do it as well. So I was out there. I'm going to feel it in the morning, let's put it that way. Right, that's really all I've got time for today, because I wanted to make this to make sure that I have something to say. Yes, we are back. Sorry we had a break. It was one of those things. I just had to get a load of stuff out of the way. New series, new start. Let's do it. See you tomorrow. Today's video is brought to you by my graphic novels, The Collected Life of Naughty Mouse, Volume 1, All Over the House, Volume 1, and All Over the House, Volume 2. Thank you.